But like I said, we're about to kick things off in game 1 right here. And I need to turn on game sound. I just realized it's off. Let me fix that. I muted that so you guys wouldn't hear the practice lobby spamming us in the background. But here we go. It's Diaz against Cosmic. Diaz is finished with his light appetizer today. He had Alpha Kep in round 1. And now he's moved on to the, what would you call, not the, maybe that was the nibbles, and now he's on to the first course. Diaz kind of treats these tournaments like entire menus. Webcams on. Should I just leave it on? I don't really mind. I mean, I'm not hard casting these games, like full casting these games. But yeah, usually when I'm like full casting, I turn off the camera because it's distracting. But yeah, I think Diaz, you know, he had his olives in round 1. He's devoured those. Now he's moved on to, you know, some kind of as a starter for Diaz, but a full dish, definitely a full dish now in Cosmic, and then the main course will be in the semi-final. I think that's where he'll treat it like a main course at least, and then the final is the dessert. You know, for Diaz, he's got a sweet tooth right here. That's how you've got to treat these ATR Cups. You know, you're playing 4 best of 5s in a row. If you're going to win the whole thing, you got to win 4 best of 5s in a row against some of the best players in North America. You want to pace yourself. Now, Diaz, apparently he's feeling a bit sick today, but he does have 100 ping, which is brilliant for him. Last time he was able to win the event, or win round 1 at least, with 170 ping, which is extraordinary. But Cosmic is a player who I think can really give Diaz a run for his money. This is a tough player. He knows what he needs to do in this matchup. Oh, that's just a really good goal from Cosmic. Cosmic knows what Diaz is about. He knows that Diaz is all about the big aerial plays. He knows that if he gives Diaz full boost and an uncontested ball, then Diaz is probably going to score it. So Cosmic's going to be looking to get challenges in at tricky timings to try and mess with Diaz. He wasn't able to do it here though. In fact, couldn't get a challenge in at all as Diaz perfectly times his finish. Tracy Finney says you're from Iraq but you live in Finland. Which country should you have put there? Is that for sign-ups? You just put the country, your country of residence. If you live in Finland, that's fine. Is Iraq listed as a country that you can't sign up from for Salt Mine? Is that what you're asking? Or for ATR Cup? It might be, because we just copied the nations that are not allowed to sign up for RLCS. Is what we done. Right, well now signed up to Salt Mine. Love that. Absolutely love that. So yeah, just you guys should all do that. Like Tracer Finn, you should all sign up to Salt Mine. Oh, and you might be able to play against a player like Diaz if you do. I'll put the Salt Mine link in the chat again. If this video ends up on YouTube and you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link in the description to Salt Mine. You can all sign up for free. That would be great. It does directly support the 1v1 scene. It directly supports Salt Mine and Rocket League 1v1 esports in general. The more signups we can get, the more we can show how interested everybody is in the game mode, and the more likely it is that we're going to be able to keep growing the game mode as a competitive game. You're champ 1, you'll pass, but thanks. Who are you going to pass to in 1v1, mate? That's probably why you're stuck in champ 1. You keep trying to pass in 1s. You don't have a teammate to pass to in 1s. Stop passing. Be greedy. Just go for a solo play. No, but jokes aside, even if you have no intention of playing, I would still encourage you to sign up, because we the only metric that matters for sign-ups is how many people sign up, not how many people check in. You know, it's about sign-ups, not check-ins. You're D1 and you signed up. Love that. Absolutely love it. But I'm dead serious. It's free to sign up. It'll take you like a couple seconds to sign up, and it does definitely support the 1 scene, and gives us a higher chance of being able to run more events like that, more events like Salt Mine in the future. Noctol, thanks for the Prime. Also, Alex Schratter, thanks for the brand new Prime. And Mystic Snoobs, thanks for the 8-month Prime as well. I think that one, for some reason, got a bit of a delay coming through. Sorry about that. I just refreshed it and the notification was there. Yep, any platform can play. I only play Mario Kart and I signed up. That's the kind of attitude I like to see. That is exactly the kind of attitude that's exactly the kind of player that we want to sign up to Salt Mine Quals and ATR Cup Quals. Yeah, you never know. Especially, you're not as likely to run into a pro, like, you know, you're not going to run into someone like Daniel, or you're not going to run into like Rawas or anyone like that in ATR Cup Quals, because they're always going to be invited. The very best players will be invited. The top 12 players are invited to every event. But in Salt Mine, literally everybody has to qualify. So if you want a best chance to run into just simply one of the absolute best players in the world, then Salt Mine Quals is where it's going to be at. They all have to qualify this year. Diaz has to qualify this year. Oh, watching CJCJ above the webcam. Good comms. Good comms. We're not watching CJ. We're watching S5-Cosmic. Let me turn that off. Thank you. Yeah, so far so good for Cosmic. This has been a good start for him. Diaz, of course, in control of the game at the moment, with the momentum on his side and possession in his control. Probably thought about going for a demo there, but opted not to. Now Cosmic takes control of the ball and also has boost advantage. Attempted an aerial shot from distance. That is not going to set up a boost steal. Diaz successfully defends his back corner boost there. Cosmic most likely has to concede the whole pitch to Diaz, which is a nightmare scenario for anyone, especially in the closing seconds of a game. Here comes Diaz with a double reset, pre-flip. Cosmic with a huge save. Keeps the ball up as well. How about that from Cosmic? He's got a chance at 0 seconds now, and he's going to go for an air double pump. Diaz not only saves it, but nearly catches the ball as well. I mean, what a back and forth between the two with no time left on the clock. Multiple opportunities with the clock at 0. Diaz, first real chance in OT, has to flick it early as Cosmic disappeared behind the ball there. Diaz wasn't sure if a challenge was coming. Cosmic saves the ground pinch, but Diaz managed to manufacture off the back of that air dribble. And now Diaz in his natural habitat, his own backboard, with a perfect first touch. Reset, another reset. Oh my word, what a play by Diaz. He actually scooped it with that last touch, and Cosmic somehow saves it anyway. Fake challenge by Diaz does well. Again, defends his back corner boost. Cosmic will have to concede so much space to Diaz. He's been brave in defense, but how long can he survive? A little bit longer as he answered. Diaz takes his boost away. Cosmic's defense has been unbelievable at the moment. This is such an impressive stand, but now Diaz switches up and goes low, and Cosmic got a piece of it, but not enough. So many high shots from Diaz, and eventually it's a bottom corner shot that goes past an in and out save that Cosmic attempted. Unreal. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Ah, okay. Update is live. We need to restart. I think we need to restart Rocket League. Oh, thank you, Terrence. He linked me my page. So you've got to sign in on rocketleague.com. Wait, is this me, or is this is my Epic account, or is this my main account? I can't tell. Oh no, that's my main account. Okay, it shows you your season reward level. It shows you your Rocket Pass level. Previous season, recent matches, loss, 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 win. Guys, I've been scammed. My recent matches are all of the matches that happened right now in ATR Cup. Guys, I've been scammed. Why are they all losses? Why didn't it give me a win? Wait, are these guys just playing? I think they're just playing. Whoops. On me, on me, on me. Why is the overlay not going away? Need to refresh that. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. We might have to like completely restart the overlay. I don't know if it's even functional with I don't know if the overlay is even functional with the new version of Rocket League. Well, it might. The overlay might be beamed. It's fine though. It's fine. All good. The overlay might be beamed, but it's all good. We're gonna power on through. Oh, it requires a Bacchus mod update. You're right. Do I need to update Bacchus right now? Is that even possible? Is there a Bacchus mod update this quickly? Let's see. Diaz is equalized with a banger, of course. I feel like the majority of feel like the majority of Diaz goals are bangers. Alright, Bacchus Mod says mod is out of date, waiting for an update. Usually takes a few hours. Alright, yeah, we might have to wait a bit. Oh, Cosmic with a big miss there. That was a clear-cut chance that I would be annoyed if I missed that, and I know that because I miss those all the time. And now Diaz air dribble bumps him. This is a massive addition to Diaz's game that's coming a bit later than a lot of other players. Diaz, for the most part, was the always air dribble, always clean out play, always flip reset kind of guy when he first burst onto the scene. And I think the lack of air dribble bump in his game was a big hole in his offensive arsenal. And now, not the case. Oh, what a catch by Cosmic. Fakes a mid-air flick and then just effortlessly steers the ball towards the bottom corner. Ceiling reset, fakes a flick, and then makes Diaz look like a spectator in the play. Yeah, so we might have to just go with no overlay tonight for this. Rest of the stream. I'll just move my camera a bit. There we go. I guess I can use this little text box that I've already made to say the score. Diaz 1-0 Cosmic. There we go. I'll see if I can move that. Oh, I can. Nice. There we go. Sorted. What an overlay. What an overlay. Alright, now I can lock in. Diaz, the defending champion of the ATR Cup for North America, wants to go back-to-back, something that Drally could not do in Europe. Rank Rawas, Drally, Nas, and Diaz. What, for 1v1? It depends if we're talking online or on LAN. Because online, Rawas plays Europe servers, and right now, I would put him probably last out of the four. I think right now, I would say Nas number one, because he came second and first in ATR Cup, so I'd probably go Drally or Diaz. I'd say Drally number two, maybe. Diaz 3, Rawas 4. That's for online. But for LAN, if there was a 1v1 LAN and those four players were in it, I would predict Rawas to win the out of those four. And then I'd probably go with Drally second, Nas third, Diaz fourth, just purely based on the experience that those players have got. Because Rawas is probably the best 1v1 LAN player if we're going purely off Gamers 8. Because he was exceptional at first few Gamers 8 when he was still a very young player. Took a couple of big games. I think he beat First Killer. Jan was able to beat him, but Rawas looked insane. And at Gamers 8 Year 2, Rawas was the only undefeated player. What a shot by Diaz. I mean, he's just like going across the goal, side to side, sending absolute bangers on target. Diaz doesn't get the low ping buff. Well, Diaz is a rookie. A LAN rookie. He's never played a LAN before. And if there was a 1v1 LAN, I think that players who have played a LAN before, namely, well, the other three, Rawas and Drally have played a few LANs. Nas has played Esports World Cup. I think that would be an advantage for them. So I'd predict Diaz to be fourth. But you've got to bear in mind that that's an insanely stacked, like, 4 players. But yeah, hopefully we'll get an International Ones LAN this year. Obviously, we've got RLCS 1v1, but that is just 2 players every time. There's going to be 2 players at the major, 2 players at World, well, 2 players at each major, 2 players at Worlds. So it's awesome if there's going to be, you know, online RLCS 1s competition and then an actual major champion and World champion for 1v1. But I would obviously love to still see a full International Ones tournament with players from all the best nations around the world competing. Which, I mean, I keep saying it, and I'm not going to apologize for continuing to say it, because it is true. You know, if that's something that you guys want to see, then maybe we can make that happen with the ATR Cup if there's enough interest in these. I know you guys are pretty hyped about it for the first 2 weeks, but if the interest continues, if we can, you know, figure out a way to continue this into next year. Obviously right now in the off season there's more time for players to play in tournaments like this, but maybe during the RLCS season that won't be as possible. Oh, what a save by Diaz. Cosmic's going to give us the honor of watching that again. So look at Diaz's save. Saving his second jump to deny a pre-flip flick. And I think if he just held down boost, he would have saved that second one as well, but he was not ready with the slight ping delay to close the gap in time. Yeah, if you guys want to see more of these into 2025, sign up for ATR Cup quals. You know, follow all the ATR Cup streamers, Hootie Hoo, Fear, Rizzo, CJ, myself, and yeah, it's a Shopify Rebellion and Shotcast initiative. So if you know, interact with Shopify on socials, you know, reply to their tweets saying positive things about the ATR Cup, I'm sure they're going to be very happy about that. I'm sure, I don't think that their social media manager or anyone at Shopify would be against waking up in the morning and seeing a bunch of people praising something that they're doing. So that's how you can, all ways that you can support for free. And yeah, obviously Shotcast, we do live episodes that are free to watch as well. So you're welcome to check those out. Oh my goodness, I mean Diaz, he's just got a flip reset button. He's actually just got a reset button. He's like, you know what, I want to flip reset. Yeah, just going to get one here, and then I'm just going to score it. Doesn't matter what really happens with the reset. I'm going to get back to the ball. It's insane. Macro cheating revealed. Yeah, I've just exposed Diaz. Never going to get away with it again. I mean, this has been a beatdown. This is Diaz really starting to lock in here. Cosmic in game one was able to really give Diaz a run for his money. Some of Cosmic's saves were honestly so impressive. And now Diaz is just taking it to another level in this game, and he's starting to really show his versatility as an attacker in Rocket League. He's not only going to try and flip reset on your dome every single time. He's going to flip reset bump you, he's going to flip reset dunk you, he's going to double reset you. I mean, what are we watching right now? This is so unfair. This is actually so unfair. I don't think he actually hit the ball after the triple reset, but he did land a reset there, I'm pretty sure. That's insane. If Rocket League's not working for you, you need to close the game, restart Steam, and then you can probably get the game running, because they just released the update. First Killer is 6-2 up on Rizzo. Rizzo's playing? What is going on? What is going on? Why is Rizzo playing? There's no way, is he? I've got to check. That could be true, because maybe there is a chance that Rizzo decided to hop in because Skippy's restarting Rocket League and he wanted to give it a go. Where is he? Where's Rizzo? I need to see this. Because yeah, First Killer's playing Skippy, but Rizzo might have jumped in. Yep, he did. Rizzo 1v1 First Killer. Why? Why did he do that? Was it just because they're waiting on Skippy to get the game? That's insane. You actually hopped in a game. Well played, Rizzo. 7-2. Hey, not bad. Listen, if First Killer beat me 7-2, I'd be delighted. I'd be, you know, putting that in my top 5 most proud achievements. Oh, what a dunk by Cosmic. It's almost gone in from his own half. And now Diaz gets back to work. This is where Diaz does his best work, as we all know. Single reset, double reset. Not really much on the second contact, though. And the recovery's slow. Cosmic should be scoring here. And he doesn't make any mistakes. And he will go 2-0 up. Oh, I just realized I've got to update the score manually because we don't have an overlay anymore. There we go. 2-0. Insane overlay by me, I know. Very impressive stuff. Huge challenge by Cosmic there. Just read Diaz perfectly. Diaz pit maneuvers him though, and does score his first goal of the game. Rizzo looks devastated every single time he gets scored on. They're running it back? Are they actually? Oh my goodness, Rizzo's actually 1v1ing First Killer. He's actually 1v1ing him. Right, Diaz is equalized. You guys want to see some Rizzo gameplay in the meantime? Diaz just scored an open net. Let's see what Rizzo can get up to here. Right? He's covered his boost with his camera, which is very clever, because now if First Killer's screen watching, he won't know how much boost Rizzo's got. Uh-oh. Rizzo. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Alright, let's see what's happening with Diaz. Let's check in. Rizzo just got clipped on. My guy just got clipped on. Alright, Cosmic scored a very good goal as well. Excellent shot. Let's see what Rizzo's up to. First Killer with another air dribble. Yeah, Rizzo's looking a little bit lost. He's looking a little bit lost in this sauce here. He does not know how to save that. To be fair, neither would I. Neither would a lot of yous. I think you're probably getting scored on as well. Alright, Cosmic. Kick-off goal. Nobody cares. Let's see what's happening with Rizzo. First Killer. I feel like I've seen this before. Why is First Killer air dribbling every time that we tap back in? Every time we tap back in, First Killer's got an air dribble. And Rizzo's still covered in his boost with his camera. Can Rizzo get the ceiling shot off? Here we go. Ceiling pinch. Oh my goodness. That almost went in. That's a pretty good shot. I can hear that we've started the game yet again. So let's just tap back in over here. And Rizzo scored. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, Diaz and Cosmic. Diaz not scoring. Rizzo is in fact scoring. Bang. Incredible stuff. Yeah, Diaz for the first time against Cosmic. Struggling for an extended period of time. I've got both matches on one screen each, so I can tell you if anything good happens. Diaz clipping on Cosmic again. It's just what he does. Yep, there's the flip reset button. Just going to activate that at the right time. And in it goes. Wait, Rizzo scored again? Oh, Rizzo ended the game. Wait, he skipped his replay. Rizzo scored again. Kind of disrespectful to Diaz Cosmic. What, that I didn't want to watch a kickoff goal. I wanted to watch Rizzo scoring. My bad, I guess. Sorry to Diaz and Cosmic. But nah. We're not taking ourselves too seriously here. This is not the RLCS. We're not taking ourselves too seriously at the ATR Cup. And listen, if Rizzo scores on First Killer, that's legendary stuff. Oh, Diaz, come on, you got to be scoring that. That's not going to be a goal for Cosmic either, is it? Yeah, Diaz is able to get back. Nice boost recovery by the Brazilian. Cosmic's still in a great position, though. In fact, he's in a very good position. Looking to take a 2-goal advantage again. Not the best aerial shot. Trips up Diaz on the exit, though. Diaz with plenty boost at his disposal. Backs Cosmic up into a corner. Air dribble. Here comes the bump. Actually, just going to be a dunk this time. I thought Diaz would... He's got to be switching up to an air dribble bump at some point. I mean, I want to see it from him. I really do. I think it would be a smart move. He did it earlier in the series, and it looked brilliant. Yeah, for those of you who are interested, Rizzo is down 3 goals. Make that 4. First Killer has scored again, and Diaz has also scored again. A little bit of goal synergy. Goal at the same time on both streams. Yeah, Diaz can sweep here. If you didn't notice, we've got a little overlay up here, 2-0. The rest of the overlay package is currently down for maintenance because of the new Rocket League update, but we'll have it working very soon. As Cosmic retakes the lead. Cosmic still, for me, looks like a player who could take Diaz into deep water on his day. This hasn't really been his day. I think he's been struggling to get his A game going. And ladies and gentlemen, Rizzo scored again. Don't know if he's not going to watch the replay, but he's actually within 3. Is First Killer sweating? Not sure. Probably not. But you never know. He might be. I'm sure Rizzo will say that he was. Wall shot Diaz. Wants to double. Cosmic's not going to give it to him, though. Cosmic's got to be careful here, though. He's out of boost. He's out of position. Diaz looking to slot one past him. I feel like the demo is kind of open there. Diaz didn't go for it. He's going to go for the boost steal on spawn, though, most likely. Actually taking the ball across the box instead and going to try and pressure Cosmic into conceding. I mean, he was pretty close to doing so. Still has the boost steal lined up at the far post anyway. Diaz misses his pop. Cosmic unable to close the distance regardless. This is a horrible position for Cosmic, and it is going to be the air dribble bump conversion from Diaz. I love this addition to Diaz game, and I think it's going to be probably the thing that takes him into 10 out of 10 offense territory. Delayed kickoff fails for Cosmic. 5-5 on the scoreboard. Diaz just pirouetting underneath the ball. Cosmic trying to keep up with him here, but he's unable to defend his back corner boost. So many resets landing for Diaz, but not enough as he misses one there. And now has to retreat all the way back into defense. Diaz is actually looking for a counterattack to deny a boost steal there. Cosmic did not go for the boost steal on the dangerous side of the pitch. Instead, intelligently 6 around. Oh, what a play by Cosmic with the pinch, sending the ball forward. Can he score before Diaz is back? No, he can't. But Cosmic still has a great opportunity here to take the lead with no time left on the clock. Late reset. Oh, he had the outplay. Cosmic had the outplay with the reset, but the clock comes to the rescue for Diaz, who's again trying to threaten a counterattack. Notice that he's popping the ball over Cosmic there to deny Cosmic an easy boost steal. Cosmic still got one, but it wasn't as easy, and Diaz was able to get pressure on him as the boost steal landed. Not the first touch Diaz looking for. Cosmic with a thunderous long shot. Diaz should be able to save this, though, with a crossbar pinch save. There it is, and Cosmic beans the open net rebound. Oh, that's painful. He had it. He had it right there, but he was worried about Diaz double save, so he went high. He tried to go top shelf. He was worried about Diaz double saving a low shot, and instead he just hits the bar. That's painful, but hey, Cosmic requalifies. He automatically requalifies to the next ATR Cup. I think he's going to be a very consistent top 8 player in the ATR Cup. All of the top 8 players are automatically re-invited alongside the 4 highest achieving players outside of the top 8. By the way, Kevin is 2 up on Evo. That is a massive upset waiting to happen. Kevin 2, Evo 0. GG's Cosmic, great try, but unfortunate at the end there. Diaz a bit too good overall, but you had chances in game 1 and game 3 especially. But yeah, outside of the top 8, players like Daniel are going to probably get an invite next time. Well, he will, but don't know if he'll be available. Evo, if he loses this, will probably get one. And then whoever the next 2 best are, but we'll have to take a look at the RL Jules ranks, the in-game ranks, stuff like that.